mind, say all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you.
time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
You said the same thing I told ya. My eyes are clear, there's no secret. I wanna know, was it serious? I need it clear, my best friend. Isn't easy to show, with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you, it's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing, my love. Trying to hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way, I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. Find and you keep her. I like the way it's mysterious. I think I found my own way. Isn't easy to show, with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you. It's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing. My love, trying to hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way, I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something. Hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way, I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something.
stars came crashing down, and we're building back up again now. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Wednesday, Hump Day, whatever you want to call it. How's it going, people? I hope you're having a fantastic time. Hello to everyone on Facebook. Just gone live on Facebook. Hello to all those patient people on Twitch TV and YouTube who've been waiting about 20 minutes through what I hope is reasonable music. Hello to Travain201, Four Dads, Yogi TV. Yogi TV, you still here or are you really here? Who else? Colonel7 and Chopper Dave, amongst others. Hello to you all. So, time for some city skylines, I suppose. Some city skylines. I'm actually torn between continuing my existing city or doing a new city. I think I'll continue the existing one, to be honest. Unless people have strong views one way or the other. A city skylines. So, actually, I've got two cities I could continue. I've got Bobville, Arizona, in stream. That's definitely after that one. No, that's the latest one, isn't it, there? I've got my old city, Bobtopia, as well, but I think possibly that's less interesting, I don't know. Though I just thought I can put in all sorts of things in there. Let's just do Bobville for now. I had a much larger city which I had created previously with the 81 tiles mod. But it runs at a very low frame rate because of the size of the city. I think it's about 200,000 or I don't know. I think it's quite large anyway. Good lord. Have you taken some paracetamol or something for that? Hope you're not feeling too bad. I have so many painkillers here. It's like, what shall I take now? Mostly left over from various accidents and things like that. I'm sure I could knock out an elephant if I wanted to. Probably street value of a couple of thou, if not more. Oh, we've got a cut off bit of road here. I think we need to join that up. I don't know how that's happened. Oh, it's because I created this. Right, okay. So let's join it up with that there. Now we should have... We've got apparently got some crime going on here. Right, so let's have a tour of the city first, shall we? Now, originally, this Gamebreaker Island here was... I was trying to make an island community that was only served by the new ferry system, which you'll see going around. But it broke the game, because what happens is that I had a rubbish tip on here to look after the island's rubbish. I had a cemetery to take their dead. In fact, that cemetery can be replaced by a crematorium now. But what was happening was that basically the game was trying to route hearses from here and refuse collection vehicles from here and police cars from the police station and fire engines from the fire station over to fires and dead people and what have you, or whatever the pertinent thing was on the far side of the map. And of course there was no road route. And similarly, when there was a crime or something on here, it was trying to send police from over here, let's say, onto the island, and they couldn't get there, and as a result all the police stations and everything was locking up, and I had like those red flashing things like this all over the map. So I had to build a road. So we've got Mulberry Bridge now, which is our connection to the land. You're the only one watching. Abs got abs. I don't think you are. We've got several people on Facebook, Abs, and we've got several people, a couple of people anyway, on Twitch, I think. But hi, how are you doing anyway? You're maybe my only YouTube viewer. That could be true. Why? I want to know, why is nobody watching me play Mages of Mystralia? It's a wonderful game that I've been playing the last few nights. Nobody seems interested at all. So anyway, we've got Gamebreaker Island there. We've got the this little community over here, which doesn't have a name yet. Oh, let's give that a name. What are we going to call this place here? I think it looks a bit like a uterus. I'm going to call it Utero. And then when you visit there, you can say you're in Utero. Tell you what, I'll call it Uterio. Still got severe law and order problems here. We got anyone on the way to fix it? Don't know. So yeah, we've got a really active cable car service across the water here, because that's logically where you put a cable car, just across a little bit of water. We've got loads of no, my bike is over here. The bike, the cycling station, the it's called Mondraker or something like that, Mondrakerville. The bikers. I haven't renamed this though. This we're gonna call this some Fairlife Milk. No, I don't know the YouTuber that guy. We'll call this Grimesthorpe, which I actually used to live near a place called Grimesthorpe. That's our industrial area. I know, actually, no, it's a wood, it's a forestry. I'll tell you what, we'll call it Dolby. Because when I was a kid, my dad used to do, we used to go rallying. Well, not actually rallying, but we used to do marshalling on the Dolby Forest stages of the RAC and Mintex rallies. So that's now Dolby, for old time's sake. This is the Tesseract, one of our initial settlement areas. This is Circle City, no guessing why it's called that. Then we've got Bobville, no guessing why it's called that. And we've got Mondraker Meadows, which is our cyclist only area. Can you see what it is yet? Okay, thanks very much, Abs. Very nice of you. Thanks for dropping by. Much appreciated. See, there's a bike. For that. That is a cycle. You can't deny it. And we've got these things all the way along here as well. Monorail runs out here, but I'm beginning to wonder whether I've used the monorail right, because I think it's possibly more useful in terms of mixing rail. It's like a tram, a super tram almost. That, right, we've also got the main thing we've got to sort out first, though, is this place here, which is a complete nightmare. So we're going to, I think, for a start, I'm just going to reduce these here, which are our which are two roads which I think are massively slowing down the traffic, because what happens is that roads will, I don't know actually, at least there they'll be slowing down the traffic. That will definitely be a thing, because we had a road coming from here to here, and that will mean that the traffic will slow down there. Because it will. It just will. Because whenever it comes to a junction where traffic might come out, the traffic slows down and it'll stop, it'll wait and things like that. So hopefully that will improve the flow a little bit. Maybe later on we could put a road from there to there. That would possibly work. And it wouldn't cause as much of a disruption, because it's when junctions are extremely close together that you get problems. So we had this one, and that one, and that one, all extremely close together, and I suppose this would add to the problem slightly as well. Was if we spread it out a bit more, maybe we could have a road that went from there to there. I don't know. Anyway, let's see if that affects anything. Right, so now we're going to look at our bus routes. Right, so at the moment we have bus routes which go all the way up here, but we're going to kind of try and rationalise these a little. So we've got that there, and there are also, right, so that's going to go. Right, so we want, so that's going to go as well. You know what, I'm not even going to bring the buses up here. We're going to have, right, that's going to go to there. And then we want, that's going to go to there. Wrong stop moved. I wonder if I... It's not. It doesn't seem to have united the two. Maybe I should just get rid of all these stops. Get rid of that line. Bus line, so which one's this one? What line is that? Let's find a bus on it. I think that's probably the easiest way to do it. Line details. Delete line. Line details. Delete line. Line details. Delete line. Right, so now let's have a look at the bus route strand here. We've just got that purpley one left to do. There it is. Line details, delete line. Right, so this monorail station, I think I'm going to move this. This one's going to go right down here in the Tesseract, I think. And we're going to have that joining it up. Oh no, we're not actually, because we're going to need the road with the monorail. So we're going to go over to more monorail based transport in these areas. And you know what we're going to do here as well? Well, I'm going to experiment with anyway. Let's just have a look here. Apparently got another bus route going through this here. Let me delete it again. Why does everyone get cranky about it? They all love it in this game, gotta say. That's one of the sensible things about this game. Everybody loves transport. They love a stonking great stop outside their door. Nothing more do they like than a stonking great stop. Right, so we're going to try a monorail roundabout. That's what we're going to do. So it's a one-way monorail. That's not great. Let's try again. Monorail roundabout! Why isn't it giving me guides to do that by there? It's strange indeed. It's a bit unpredictable, the behaviour of this sometimes. Right, let's go, shall we, kiddos? There we go, that's our monorail roundabout. So we're going to have a monorail connection to here. And from here. No, we're not. From there. There we go, two-way monorail. Though I suppose what we can do here is have it a one-way in both directions. So we can have one way there, one way there. But that's going to be the on-ramp. It's going to be the off-ramp. A great idea, Bob. Similarly, here we're going to have a one-way going this way. Let's just destroy our old route because we're not using that no more. We'd have a one-way going this way. Or maybe not. Oh, good lord. Good lord indeed. Hello, Mr. Wexor. Right, so we've got our on-ramp anyway. Will that work? Oh, it will work. Blimey. That's such a bit of a sharp turn. I didn't think that would actually work. So, a monorail roundabout is about to take place. About to shape up. Right, so let's have a monorail service then. We've got loads of buses there. Am I going to keep the bus station there? Cracks fingers, not sure. What I might do is put a separate bus station somewhere. Look at all those people coming in there. Right, we're going to have monorail services. Right, so we've got no monorail services now, so we can have one which goes... Oh, we've got that one there. So I'll have one which goes from there to there to there to there to there, which is probably a bad idea. I don't like that at all. In fact, I may remove that. Right. There we go. Oh, you know what? I've just seen there's a vehicle count slider, isn't there, on this now? Because we've got these really busy these things here. So let's have a look at this one here. It's only got 7 passengers, that one. Oh. Let's leave that for now. We can actually adjust the number of vehicles on routes with the mod that I've just installed, the traffic interface mod. Right, so we're going to have another route for now with the monorails, which goes from here down to here and then back to there. So we also need bus services though to feed this. The thing is now there's only one bus service that actually comes out to the monorail. I think I may get rid of the bus connection here and instead have a few separate monorail stations. I thought about that last night, having like 3 monorail stations together would be quite cool. Right, so let's put in a bus stop or 2. So it's going to start over here, go to the... It's going to go to there. Going to go over here. Then it's going to stop by the monorail.
Do it! Just do it!
Thank you for that, Mr. Wexor. That advisory service. Public advisory notice. Right, we need to get rid of all this shit here because we're not using any of this anymore. Might. Let's get rid of that monorail. Not required. Hedgebit, thanks for the host there. Although it had hosted me before, I think. I've got 6 hosts at the moment. 4 Dads, Doug Power, Dragon Pixie, Hedgerib, Mr. Lint, Theo does so. Thanks very much for the hosts, people. You're most excellent people. That distracted you from your beer. Right, where were we? We were doing bus routes or something. So it's just going to go one direction then another direction. The Tesseract, number 70, the Tesseract route. A route of enormous power, beyond the imaginings of mankind. Where are we going to send this? Just a minute. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What are you doing here? Bob. Let's try that. Those two. A bit all over the place, but there you go. I'm sure they'll be very successful in their way. So, oh, just a minute, they both need to feed that though, don't they, as well? I forgot about that. It's the whole point of the bloody things, to feed the monorail. So we're going to move that to there. Should we do it that way? Bollocks. Maybe a better way to do it. Let's have a new line. To do 2 circulars. How do I... Right. Turn off everyone, apart from the Tesseract bus route. How do I delete that one? Tesseract, go. And bus line 12. Not that one. Forex bright lager with a lime. I hate Forex, I've got to say. It's my least favourite beer in all the world. And therefore you are evil, for dads. You are the ultimate evil. I'm more of a craft beer Ponzi lager type myself. Okay, so now we're going to have one which goes in exactly the opposite direction. But you know what, it's going to go out here as well, which that one doesn't. So it's not going to be exactly the same direction, it's going to be a similar direction. Looking at where these boots go now. I will have to modify them later, I think. Something like that anyway. But we're going to move this out to here, I think. And then that means we're going to move that one to there. Do you know what, they can go there as well? Right, the stop's here, around this square. Yeah, fair enough. That gives us reasonable coverage of the area. Right, we also need... We're not going to have any coverage down here anymore. So I think I'm going to do a another monorail along that road out to here. I don't know why, because we've already got like all sorts of routes there. Let's expand somewhere else. We've got a massive requirement here for more industry, so let's expand our industry instead. We'll see how that affects things in total over time. We'll see how it goes, eh? We'll see if it clears up this mess of a transportation hub here. See that? We've seen this issue here that you can only... I wonder if we can... specify which platform. So they both seem to be going on the same platform here. So, monorail selected. Build more industrial zone. Okay, buddy. I hear you. They're both going on the same route. On the same platform. I can't understand why. Drag stop to move it. I suppose that'll help people cross over more freely. Here you go. Just a minute. Twitch has been having issues today as well, though. I know that. So let's follow our little monorail here. How many people has it got on board? 21, looking good. It goes down the Henley Street. Monorail, monorail. Oh, we seem to have a load of people waiting. Yeah, that seems quite effective as well, the roundabout setup. Oh, the traffic's cleared. The traffic has cleared, everyone. The traffic has cleared. $110, 111 people, that's really good. Right, so we're going to extend our industry, I think. And what are we going to do? Where are we going to put it? Who are we going to call? You know what we're going to do is, I was going to extend it out here, but probably a more sensible route to expansion would be to extend it here. Just a minute, somebody's chatting to me on Facebook. Why are you chatting to me on Facebook when I'm live streaming, peeps? Oh no, sorry, it wasn't somebody. Right. Did it look better? What? What looked better with a higher bit rate? My stream, you mean? It is on a higher bit rate as far as I know. You know what we're going to have? The new industrial area is going to be here. And we'll link it into that, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know when you up to your bit rate or anything like that, buddy. With your long haul flight streams. That looks tree-like, doesn't it? Right, so this is going to be a new region. I suppose I could have done it the other way around, but we need... I'm going to give it access to the motorway via here. Yellow. This is going to be yellow as well, I think. And woodly forest, since it's very woodly. And that district is going to have a designation of a forestry area, so that meet with... Right, so in this game, like many city building games, you don't directly build a lot of buildings, you just zone them. So we've zoned all that as industrial, and then we set the type of industry to a forestry, so it should just have forestry industries in there. So let's just construct some water provision here. The area. There we go, and we will need electricity, but I'm hoping we'll get electricity. Electricity transfers automatically through buildings, so we could supply some of these pylons here, but we'll see how that goes. Probably put a fire department on there as well. And why not have a police one? The it's a good place to place these things is on the roundabout, and then they can get to anywhere just about. Well, providing they have power, which they don't have at the moment. Let's just, for now, we'll do a power supply from here. Speed of time a bit. Well, didn't supply any water over here. What are you doing, Bob? Crazy motherfucker. Irresponsible water policies. Right, okay, so you got a new connection on your internet. Let's see. You know what, we're gonna just get rid of these before it's too late. Check the water supply there. Sadly, that's screwed up my nice positioning of water supplies, but never mind. I shall survive. Just. There, the tree looks a lot better now. So it looks like we need some more commercial areas, apparently. Why is nobody picking up your trash? That's what I want to know as well. Oh, right, okay. So that's a freaking bus route. Why are all those vehicles on it? So we are still getting a lot of congestion down this way. We're getting a lot still on the feeder roads to there, but we've at least not got the congestion coming in from the motorway anymore. Which can only be a good thing. We have got less congestion possibly on here with the Tesseract. Shall I leave that route in? So let's have a busway that goes from there to there. What about from there to there? And we'll have a bus route that goes round here and then connects us up with these stops here. Let's see about that for an experimental crossover. Seems okay. So we're trying to reduce pedestrian traffic, which is going between these two districts. Sorry, not pedestrian traffic, road traffic rather. By providing decent public services. I know it's communism, but sometimes you just gotta break the rules. Very popular little park place here. Statue of Wealth. Let us all celebrate the wealth. I can't understand why so many are still going down here when we have a motorway junction. So a lot of them are going over there. From there. Was it the other way around? Let's add some more commercial buildings here, since we have a demand for them. Add in the water we need, water supply as well. Might be an idea to put a monorail in round here. Possibly. Maybe it'll work itself out, I don't know. People coming down here on foot. Astounding. How many want the buses? Where do those buses go? That's where there's a need for transport. buses. So it's the Circle City buses that are the really busy ones. Not surprising, really. It's quite a big place. Sadly, it's not really got like a central hub to it. So I'm thinking, what about if we... What's there? Medical clinic. We'll move that out of the way. For now. Right, so we're going to rezone some of this to commercial. Commercial. Sorry people, your houses are doomed. Your homes, your hopes, your fears, all gone. You're just gonna steamroller through there. Wow. That's good, that's a lot better than mine. I get something like 72.18, I think. But the 32 is quite impressive. I thought Australians were supposed to like have internet that was like a cup on a piece of string. I thought that was one of the things you were proud of, your crap internet. Circle City's always been quite low density commercial. They're actually looking at it, so... I know we did have in the centre here, we did have a bit of higher density, but we can have lower density, I think. Can leave those two as high density and have the odd inconsistent building here. Right, so the monorail is going to go down here. It's under those, isn't it, there? the stations are quite loud. Oh well, we'll live with it, I think. So route, and we need to join it up to our roundabouts, our mono roundabouts. So start again. Maybe we should put another stop in. Say halfway down here, let's say. So you like in what city are you in for that? In Straya. You could have thought this out a bit and made those stations exactly one like road segment long. Right, here we go. Monorail stops. Right, let's rezone all this area here. Just gonna have low density commercials here. Hi there. Low density housing there, low density commercials here. High-density housing here. Lots of people using that now. It does seem that all the services are still using the same track in the station. Right, I'm gonna get rid of that. So let's see if we can place a stop from here. Right, is that gonna... It all seems to be going to the same stop. Oh, no, that one isn't. At least we sorted that one out anyway. Right, let's sort out the bus routes to feed this. That can go now. That can go. Right, so we've just got these stops here, so they can probably go there. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go nowhere. We need this bus stop here. Feed that. It's just fine and dandy. Still seems to be a lot of people using the buses, but I suppose they just must be local bus users. Eight people on board out of 180, that's not a lot. 15 out of 180. Still not fantastic. 2 out of 180. I think this may be in a bit of a white elephant. Getting 20 now. Four now. Great. 5. Yes, it looked cool. So we still got the loads of traffic here as well. Beginning to think that we're going to have to put in roads like this to connect these, so at least emergency vehicles and whatever you can get across. I don't like that, it looks too lopsided. So we can have a busway there. We'll have a busway here as well. Thank you for the follow. K for Kappas! That's what we need, more Kappas in the world. Oh yes, baby. Kappas are it. So now we're taking away some of the traffic going through the middle there. Emergency vehicles and what have you. That seems to have got rid of a lot of the traffic there anyway. No circles. Circle City. Traffic is still shitty. And there's cars going along it as well. It's a busway, you morons. Let's put a bit of a little district in here, see if that solves the issue. Lynch Heights, yes, we'll lynch them if they come here. Policies. I think that's all we need. See, and it's still going to allow cars through it though, isn't it? Seems we've even got vehicles coming around here now to go up there and queue in the traffic. What kind of craziness is that? Right, let's try... Oh, the traffic down here is a lot better though. Gotta be said. It's just Circle City which is continuing with the madness. Let's put in another route which goes counter to this one. Where the hell does it go now? That's about right-ish. Six passengers, it's not bad, it's building up. Still loads of traffic here though. What do we got? We've got a big need for more population. Got big problems here with refuse collection because we've got a huge problems with traffic here, I would guess. Let's put in a roundabout. that will hopefully solve that issue. Muchly flowy. Round and round it goes, the traffic, to where nobody knows. I'm going to just adjust this road a little. There we go. There's better angles coming onto the roundabout now. The traffic has already stalled. What's happened? Traffic, why are you stalling? Why are you not moving? Change lane arrows, let's do it. So we're not going to have a right turn on that one. We're not going to have a straight on that one. We're not going to have a straight on that one. Now you will flow! Because the stupid things... Actually, that's maybe what I should do to the other junction as well. Adjust the lane arrows so that they don't cause pile-ups. Oh blimey, look at that backlog of buses there at the bus stop. Certainly flowing better. We had an end to any of this nonsense. No, it's still going on. Let's see if it works itself out though over the next few days or whatever. It certainly seems to be working itself out a little anyway. Let's see if we got any crematoriums in here or anything like that. No, we haven't. So let's build one, shall we? Or even a cemetery. Move that over a little bit there. Reconnect the electricity supply before everyone dies. Well, massive amounts of traffic coming out of here. But it's flowing. The traffic must flow. It's all that matters, really. Right, so new place over here. We've got the train line there. We've got absolutely loads of people with rubbish problems. Even right now, oh, you know what this is? It's that bug again. I bet, look at this. I know, garbage trucks in use 15, that's fair enough. 8. There's only 8 in use, and yet we've got overflowing garbage everywhere. Makes me suspicious, this bug. 3 out of 27 in use. 6 out of 27. Why? You have to ask yourself, why is this happening? What? There must be part of the map that's not accessible to them for some reason. And it's causing the stupid bug to merge. Oh, traffic here is cut down anyway. I wonder if it's something to do with over here. See, look at all these things here left without garbage. It's all part of that bug I was talking about before. Where if a vehicle can't get to a certain... Let's say there's a bit of rubbish somewhere that's inaccessible. Oh, these seem to have been sorted out miraculously. Maybe it was this that was causing the tailback. So maybe the others will be sorted out soon too. Why are you sick? Citizens are sick. But why? Is that a health center or something? Oh, rubbish is back. Rubbish is piling up everywhere. I know it is getting collected now though. Or it seems to be. Landfill usage, incinerator status. So let's add some more incinerators. Just do this. Service roads? What do you mean service roads? The bus lanes are essentially service roads, I think. You mean roads which only can be used by service vehicles. Right, we're going to add another roundabout here. That's going to move up there to make space for it. So there are kind of service roads, but there it is a mod. It's not actually part of the game. Or rather, fuck me for being silly when playing this game. You know, we're going to have a one-way street down here as well. Small, heavy roads are like that. 3-lane one-way, 3-lane asymmetric, 4-lane one-way. Actually, that'd be very useful there. Let's just go for a basic one way though, I think. And got a heavy road here and here. Let's just rezone all that. Oh, wrong zone. God damn it. Didn't you know I wanted an industrial game? How rude of you. So now instead of queuing up for ages, I'm just going to zoom out here. That puts them on all the major routes. Whatever you want to call them. Roads. And we're even going to get rid of this and put that into this network as well. I'm such a utilitarian, a brutish utilitarian. Yeah, I think the bus lanes effectively operate like that in this, so that's more or less what it is for that. So I'm hoping that after a while this will all calm down. Let's leave it to decide amongst itself what it does. And we desperately need some more living space. Just wondering how I'm going to mesh this in with the rest of the place. I suppose I could put some here by Gamebreaker Island. It's a mod though, that is. It's not part of the standard game, so you're kind of right, but I'm just saying you can get the facility if you mess about a bit. It's like this Move It mod here. This is another essential mod, really. Allows you to adjust things. Not part of the game, but it's part of the game, if you know what I mean. Well, that is just great. Yeah, that'll do for now. And maybe I should do something a bit more stylish. Typically over here there should be a bit more to it, I think. Too late to do that now. Let's slide down. Bit of curved road. Have some low density housing here, I think. Mostly. And we're gonna have some low density commercial there. We're gonna have a little park. I've got loads of crap, haven't we here? Not crap, you know what I mean. Small playground. Supply is going to come from over there. As will the electricity. Hi there, sorry, Gabriel Apiku. Is that Apoku? Hi there. How are you? We ain't got nobody working our commercial buildings here. Oh, wrong building. Wrong shape. Make it all that residential as well. Let's just move it to move that. Don't do that. It's moving the pillar, not the junction. That looks better. Nice district. I'll show you my other districts. This is Gamebreaker Island. Utero. Dolby, for one of our forestry districts, and we've got Woodley Forest as well there. Might have traffic problems there, but let's leave it as it is for now. Mondraker Meadows, our cycling only district. Bobsville. Oh, Bobville, in fact, not Bobsville. Circle City. The Tesseract. That's it. That's the whole city for now. Oh, we're out of water over here. Well, I'm off showing you around my city. Showing off. People are dying of dehydration. And pollution in the water. Pollution. Looks like we may have electricity problems beginning. Smog is smogging. Wonder how the monorails are now operating. 60 people last week, that's shit. 56 people last week. But as long as the traffic has died down a bit, I'm happy. It's kind of up and down, I guess. But at most places it's dying down a bit. Certainly the refuse collection. Why are there only 2 out in each from each one? That's stupid. I suppose there's not much demand for it though. Alright, we've got noise problems here now. No doubt because of this thing. Let's see how this is zoned around here. I'm going to cure your noise problems by curing you of living here. Little people. I'm going to turn this all into commercial. And there we go. Are there many people using the bus? Oh, there are. Look at this. To get from there to there. There are loads of people using these buses. Look at them all. Maybe we need to put in a monorail along here. That will solve a lot of issues then. Possibly. What's our next population goal? 30,000, right. We better get building some houses then. Oh, Volta, that's the one place we missed out. Volta. It's supposed to be like a lightning bolt, that is, but it doesn't really look like one very much. So, let's put a new place to live over here, and it's going to be quite isolated, I think, so we'll maybe add a road bridge here so that people can use the ferry at least. Oh, we've got to go up because of the existing ferry route there. Let me think about that for a bit. Got a place without water there. So this is this area as well, but that's could just expand the tesseract out. A bit. I think I may also build a motorway down the side here, connected up there, and next place that I expand to be here, so we can then put a junction in there. But the thing is, there's not many easy ways to get a motorway out here. I suppose it could go from there. Robonicorn. That is true, actually. When's the Robonicorn last commented? It's definitely active doing some things, but not the timed messages. Let me restart Robonicorn. Hmm. Ticket keys. Tell you what, I'm going to restart Robonicon. Gonna leave it. Right. So we still need lots of industry as well. We're still gagging for industry. I suppose what we haven't got is a proper industrial zone that's just industry. I suppose that can go here. So this is going to be our industry zone, I think. I'll put it here where the rubbish is, shall we? Where else could it go? I suppose that could lead round there to another industrial zone. How's the expansion? It's not bad. The patch is as good as the expansion, I think. The expansion adds quite a few things, but the way the game operates in general has been vastly improved. But then again, you've always had mods to do that anyway, so you just don't need the mods anymore as much. So I particularly like this mod here, which is the Move It mod, which allows you to, you can grab bits of roads and move them if you want, and rearrange them. So I could grab that and change the way it's curved, or I could grab that point and move that around. I don't want to do that though. But what you can also do is select things like that, then copy them. It's the best mod in the game, I think, by a long way. Why is it still on that? Again with a mod you can, yeah. Right, so this can be our big industrial zone here. We're gonna have a... We're gonna continue the roundabout on... Let's just do it like this for now. Why don't they give me those construction lines when I use the other sort of road? That's what I'm going to do now. Am I making a dirt road here without really realising it? Yeah, I'll show you the... I can't remember what it's called, the Parks Without Roads one, but there you've got roundabout parks. That's a nature park. I don't think that has roads, I'm not sure. That's got a gravel road on it. I can't remember exactly. Does that actually have a road around it? Oh yeah, must be placed roadside, right. That one. That doesn't. But there's loads more. Another thing I've got is these pedestrian roads here, which means that you can make a pedestrian road which is zonable. In other words, like a paved path or whatever, and you can put the parks next to that. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. And this is what we did. There it is, a smiley face man. Industrial zone. Let's connect the electricity to it. Thank you very much, Gabriela Poku. Don't know, this is something I've been doing on this map though. I don't know if you noticed that the Woodley Forestry District is shaped like a tree, and the Mondraka Meadows area is shaped like a bicycle. Okay, so we need more residential and more commercial. Yeah, we'll go with that. I think maybe not. Maybe redo that bit. Yeah, that'll do. Small park. No, it's a little larger than I wanted. So we'll have that there. Now, can we link this in any way? Apparently not. Again with the spirally type effect. Let's hope that works. It's low density housing, so I don't think we need any particularly strong traffic measures here. I think we should be able to just allow it to grow. Right, more commercial areas though. We've got hardly any there. Oh, here we go. It's light commercial. Here we go. That's weird. Oh, there's a taxi rank there. Let's put the taxi rank by the monorail. It's annoying sometimes when you just place things down. It can affect things all over the place because stuff moves by a minute amount. It causes everything to be rezoned, or what was one zone to be split into two or whatever. So we've lowered our requirement for commercial stuff a bit, but not much. Some in here. Still got loads of traffic here, but it is actually better than it was, a lot better. Why do you need water? Because we're running out of water. Not anymore, we're not. Right, we've got a load of problems over here. I wonder if this is the problem with this area. Just check the one-wayness of all the streets here. No, we seem to have loads of vehicles now sweeping in to clear this up. That's good. Right, what next? Oh, no power. Electricity is available according to that. We have everything connected according to that. But only connected to that one set of doodads there. So let's add a connection here. Or here. Hopefully that's now sorted everything out here. a few manning problems, but who knows? We shall see if they resolve themselves in time. Garbage is piling up. Where? I have no idea. Hello, Super Airy NL. Super Airy! Should we put in another cable car connection over here? Kind of thinking I should. Although, you know what, I'd also like to experiment, see if we can get two-way cable car connections. Let's have a look at this. Now, cable car. Can I put another one off here? Or is it invalid shape, it's saying? Right off here. No, I don't think you can. Could I put another one off here then? No. I don't believe you can, Bob. I don't remember what EML stands for. Just have a look without any nonsense on the screen at the actual city as it is. Thank you for the subscription there, Buck. By the way, folks, don't forget to check out my Facebook page. Got one giveaway running currently. There'll be another one going up today. Hopefully, the giveaway that's running is for 15 indie games. 15. How many people are actually coming into the town through this? Moving through this? Difficult to tell. Certainly enough people going on the monorail to get out of here. Oh, just a minute, we got a monorail jam there. Looks like we had one. I can see how it's been caused by that. Let's add the monorail down here, a bit further down. There you go, sorted. Education's a bad thing, because too much education and your industry starts to suffer. So I've got plenty of education down, but not too much. Because apparently people, you know, like foresters, they don't do degrees in forestry anymore. They have to be uneducated to work in forestry. You know, there's no such thing as qualifications in carpentry or furniture making. Just idiots. They're the only people who would ever do forestry work ever in this world, in this game world. That's a, you know, we're going to make that into high density commercial there, around here. This is going to be industrial. I'm going to give some water to these people before they die. I have got a university in the town, you know, it's not like I've ignored it, I just haven't put any education in recently, that's all. You do find that you have big staffing problems in industry when you do too much education. So we're going to extend that right out here now. Sorry, you industries over there, you're about to be plateaued. You know what, we're going to extend it right out here as well. I'm going to give it the zone specialization of leisure. So these commercial buildings here should turn out to be leisure buildings. Let's add a road in here. Education's good for offices and commercial buildings, basically. Let's put in another one over here, and then we can link that maybe... right, yeah, that'll give that motorway somewhere to go, won't it? See, this is where move it can be quite useful on roads like this. But that's not quite how I wanted it, possibly. So I can use the move it mod and try and stop it from doing that. Right. Not sure if I've made that better or worse, but here goes with the rest of this road. That is actually following the curve of that road, I think. Like clipping to the curve. You get those curves, baby! What is it clipping to? Why is it being so awkward? No, we'll leave it like that for now. I can adjust it later. At the moment, I'm not in at the stage where I'm fine-tuning things. I'm constantly chasing these demands here. See there? That tells you that we've got demand for residential and commercial and very little for industrial. So let's do some more road building. How are you, LaRue J? How's your week been so far? Oh, this is going to be controversial. What's the traffic flow around here? No, so we need another roundabout here, I think, as well. Because I think this may get busy. That traffic already flowing around it. Roundabout on top of the... I build them all over the place. I try and make it my roundabouts all as... Well, actually, no, I do. Most of them I build... We cut off the electricity supply. You know what we've also done? We've cut this off entirely from this motorway now without reconnecting it. So we'll have to redo that, I think. using the wrong road sort there. Never mind, I'll be okay. I'll survive. You noticed, by the way, that even though I built a two-way road there, the road still has a direction, and that when I upgrade it, or when I replace it with a one-way road, it remembers the direction that I used. Riding the trains. Yeah, I think you're right, Lyra J. A huge number of them, so it's mainly despawning of vehicles that causes the problems. So if you have a pile up of rubbish, it's probably, well, one of two causes. There's a bug in it, I believe, but also if vehicles spend too long in a traffic jam, they'll despawn, they'll disappear. And so you can get refuse vans, for example, which never get to their destination, or ambulances or whatever, so, you know, that can cause problems. Yeah, I agree, yeah. Transit I like to manage. You seen my monorail roundabout here? Oh, you have buffering, do you? Let me slow down the game then, just in case that's what's causing it. I agree, Lyra J. But then, do you not have things like the transport UIs and things? All this stuff? I can increase the number of, like, obviously there's not enough people there. Like, I would really like an updated version of Transport Tycoon Deluxe with all the functionality that had, but, you know, open TTD but with today's graphics, basically. I would love that. Even Transport Fever, which I also have, isn't as detailed as that is. This is a mod. Yeah. The thing is, I'm using loads of mods here. That's one of the great things about this game, is the massive mod support. You know what, I've just realised there's 2 lines going here and I don't need that anymore with this improved transport AI. But you can't do things like, you have no control over the trains. You know, one of the great things about Transport Tycoon Deluxe was having amazingly complex sequences of signals and making them work. And even Transport Fever doesn't have that. Doesn't have that level of control. Yeah. Let's. You know what I'm going to do though is I'm going to rationalize this. Transport. I think the problem is with the modern games is they all use this pre-allocation of routes algorithm, which is effective at reducing the CPU overhead, but at the same time it reduces the quality of the simulation, because things don't make decisions based on their environment, they just stick to a route they've been assigned when they set off. And I think that what they need to do is use a more effective event processing algorithm, so that so they minimize the number of things that they consider at any one time, rather than I'm almost certain that what they'll do is they'll shove all outstanding events into one big queue, one big linked list, and process them all one by one. And I actually did a lot of work on this in an industrial setting when I was working doing simulations of manufacturing, and there's loads of optimizations you can do. You can cut down the amount of processing that goes on in some simulations by factors of like 1,000 by just thinking about what you're doing. I'm not going to, I'm not going to give away my trade secrets, but there are a lot of big optimizations you can make in the way you process this sort of simulation. I don't think they do that. I think they avoid having to do that and it makes the simulation worse. Right, so we've got 677 people there. 650. Just gonna delete that line. Let's just make sure I haven't deleted the wrong thing. Yeah, there's still a line going down there, the blue line. So the pink line's no longer in operation, they're all going the green line as well. Hopefully. Let's have a look at the lines again. Returns to depot, that's good. Oh, we still got the green line that goes there. That one can go because it's another duplicate. Right, so we've got 300% on that one there. Should be having loads of more Zeppelins, and they're all, you see them all coming out there to join. Wait, you know what? I realised I've deleted one line which goes from here to here. Why is it going along there though and not the direct route? The utero arrow. Yeah, Lero. I mean, the thing about it's more of a an architecture game though than a management game, I think. It's about doing silly things like this, you know, and just watching the city move and stuff like that, rather than it's more Minecraft than Transport Tycoon, if you know what I mean, in some ways. And I always try and do, I haven't done any in this one actually, because I've just been exploring the new mass transit options, but I always try and do ridiculous junctions and, you know, like roller coaster type rubbish. Cycle paths that go round and round in circles and all sorts of things. Or write my name in streets. That's the depot, so that's going to move somewhere else, so it can be out of the way. Right, we're going to put it there. So right, the routes now. Right, so that goes directly to there, that's great. And we're going to have this going to here. So it's not interfering at all. Right, so what we're going to do with the actual routes though of these are, we're going to have, like the green one is going to now stop at here. So green one, stop it there as well. And under aircraft, aren't they, for some reason? Right, so the blue one is there. The blue one we're actually going to get rid of. And we'll get rid of that one as well. Just do it. Probably not the most effective way to do it, but it's going to ensure that we get it done right. So this is going to have create a new line. It's going to start actually over here by the depot, and it's going to go from there in the opposite direction to this one. Can't believe it's going around the wrong way. It's going round the wrong way. Maybe if I put another stop somewhere along the way, halfway, let's say, there, maybe. Fuck it. If it's gonna be bizarre, it can be bizarre. What can I do about it? Hello, Mordrake. How are you? Fine, just doing a bit of City Skylines. Actually, I'm way over schedule here. Well, I have no idea what's going on there, so fuck it. It's gonna stay how it is. There's a blink depot here as well. Oh, that's the one I moved, isn't it? Yeah. Right, you know what, folks, that's going to be it for now. I hope you enjoyed that. I loved it. I love you. Tonight we'll be back with some... Just a minute, what day is it today? Tonight I'm not streaming. Because I'm going mountain biking. Well, when I say mountain biking, I'm going cross-country riding in the local area. So sadly I can't stream. I can't dodge out on it either because I'm the ride leader. So there you go. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Shit, you know what? Yeah. And other giveaways on the Facebook page. We'll be drawing the giveaway tomorrow night for the History of Horror bundle, which ended last night, and we'll also be giving away Alien Isolation. So don't miss that. Thursday evening that will be. And just thinking, oh no, Thursday evening I've got... Oh, I might be here Thursday evening. It'll be the next evening stream that I do anyway. So it'll either be Thursday evening or Friday evening. Because there's a bike maintenance class on Thursday evening. And I wanted to go to that. But yes, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Everyone on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, everything else. Four Dads, Vagrant, K for Kappas, Little J, Shady Twisted, Some Dumb Guy, Travaine, 201, Yogi TV, and everyone else who I can't see because you're on other platforms. Thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you again.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. Got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken.